Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. It's hard to believe, but Passover is coming soon. That's why I'm sitting here with my juggling matzah balls. I actually don't know how to juggle, but Passover is a juggling holiday, and the matzah balls are just part of the fun. We juggle our past, the story of the Exodus, the people coming forth from Egypt, and we juggle with our future too. What do we want our children to learn? How do we want them to understand this story? We also juggle the emotions of coming out of slavery and freedom with gratitude and sheer joy that comes with Dayenu. We juggle the questions that are asked, Ma nishtana halayla hazeh, with all of the answers and the stories and the tales of our people. We juggle back and forth constantly. How much do we observe? How much do we not? How far do we go with this story? At the end, it's actually as simple as the matzah ball. If all we want is the taste in the mouth, it's really very simple. You just give a little taste. If, on the other hand, you want to know what this feels like deep down in your kishkis, in your stomach, in your belly, then you've got to do more than just the matzah ball. You've got to read books, and you've got to have a seder, and you've got to engage, and you've got to teach the story and talk to your children and your grandchildren as if it was your story, because it is your story. Passover really is a celebration of freedom, and so Passover gains foothold when we can say, here's how I'm free. Here's how I used to be enslaved, but here's how I have been liberated. This is the call of Passover for each of us. And I hope that when you come to the Seder here at the temple, or when you go to a Seder at your own house, or at your friend's house, or your family's house, that you'll feel that wonderful, liberating, extraordinary feeling of freedom. If you have that, then by passing it on and sharing it, you are taking this tradition that came from of old and juggling it and passing it on to your children in a way that will allow them to catch it and to pass it on to the next generation as well. Shabbat services Friday evening will be at 6 o'clock. Our fourth graders are going to help lead us in services. It promises to be a wonderful evening. Saturday morning we have text study at 9, Torah study at 10, and we have our services at 11. And on Saturday morning our kindergartners and first and second graders will be joining us for worship, which will be also a wonderful experience. The Seder is Monday evening. On Sunday, though, before the Seder, we have our temple's blood drive, so come and give blood to the temple. The American Red Cross always needs our help. We also have a temple financial meeting on Sunday morning, so you can get an update on where our finances are. It's been a good year, but we have much more work to do. And the Seder, of course, begins Monday evening. So I hope that Passover and all of the time leading up to it are times of joy and excitement for you, and times of successful juggling, when you can toss a ball up and catch it right on the spot. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.